So to do this, you need to go into settings, then you need to go to storage, then choose console storage, then go to games and apps. And within that section, go over to where it says move PS5 games. You'll see the option of games and apps or whatever you can that are PS5 specific that you can move over to external storage, which that storage needs to be at least USB 3.0 with 5 gigabytes of speed. You have to have a minimum of 250 gigabytes of storage, but a maximum of 8 terabytes of storage. You also need to make sure you plug this into the rear USB ports directly. Can't use this on any hubs or plug it into the front USB port at all. You also can use multiple drives, but you cannot use them at the same time. So you can't have them both plugged in at the same time. So those are things that you need to be made aware of when you do this. So go ahead and select which games you want to transfer over. You'll see what it'll show you the before and after storage there on the right side. Go ahead and select that and the games will copy over to your external storage. Now I've done some testing in terms of speed between hard disk drives or spinning disk and solid state drives. And to be honest with you, it's very negligible in the speed times. We'll have sort of the results right here at the bottom. I personally would tell you focus on getting the most storage capacity that you can afford because you can't play your PS5 games off of this anyways, but you can play your PS4 games off it. So it'd be a good way to store those PS5 games, play your PS4 games off of this too, and get the most bang for your buck. So I would mostly worry about getting the most storage amount you can get possibly, and I have some recommendations below for you on what I would select. Now, once the game's copied over, you may actually go back over into your library and you'll see a little icon that kind of lets you know that it's on a USB external if it's a PS5 game. If you go click into that games menu, you'll be able to see where it says copy. Go ahead and click on copy and it's going to copy that game back over. And what's pretty cool is if you go into downloads and copies within that section, you'll actually be able to see two different things. You'll see how much data needs to be downloaded to actually start playing the game, so you don't have to wait for the entire thing to finish, and then you'll see how much all of the data and how long that will take for that's all finished. So it's pretty cool. You can get to a certain point, start the game up, don't even have to wait for it to finish downloading and get ready to go from your external drive. But this is a great feature to have, and I think it's going to be pretty useful. Even when we add NVMe storage to this thing, I still think you're going to need the USB external storage as well too. It's just going to be a nice add-on for storing those games because these PS5 games are pretty big, but you need to make sure that all of your system updates have been updated here on your system to see this. You can definitely check this video out here where we go over that. Thanks for watching.